I wanna be good to you, baby. Ooh, call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. That's right. Have you ever felt warm on a cold night? How it gets you when you least expect it, and you can't reject it. That crazy little tingling, feeling pain in your chest, yes, that's love. Just let it burn. There's no running.
Hey girls, welcome back to another vlog, y'all. I am so tired, but I'm so happy. I just finished doing a sponsorship for some clip-ins, so I did like maybe 3 different styles.
Getting a brush just to slow it down. Illusionists disappear into the crowd. Your vibe is immaculate, and I gotta have my fix. Yeah, this is my only wish. Just stay with me, lay with me, just like this. I look in your eyes. What do I find? Reminiscing on my own design.
This is the last style. It's just a really pretty, elegant updo. I'm not gonna turn around and show y'all the back, cause y'all gonna be completely, you're gonna be like, nah, say what now? Cause we got about 6 different hairstyles going on in the back. We got a little bit of a sister curl, French roll, baby. We got it, a Jerry curl. We got everything going on in the back, but the front is gorgeous. It's been a long day. I'm over it. I need to do one more. I need to do one more wig review, but I'm tired and I just kind of want to hang out with y'all. I just want to hang out with y'all. Like, I want to put on something cute and I want us to just go hang out, but you know, work is important. That's how we keep the bills going, honey, or that's how we pay the bills. But anyway, girl, I'm scared to turn my let me turn this way. Turn this way. I don't want y'all to see too much in the back. But anyway, girls, let me decide what I want to do. I just wanted to get the vlog started. Let me try to figure this thing out and then I'm gonna call y'all back.
With your permission, tonight I want a little of me on you. Can you handle that, baby? With your permission, I wanna spend the night sipping on you.
All right, girls, I am back and I have just finished filming another sponsorship. So basically today was like just work. So we filmed 2 wigs and I just have to go back and edit, but right now we are on the way to get us a kids meal. And so we're gonna get, baby, them driving with one headlight on, I'm done. But anyway, so we're gonna get a kids meal from Papa's Barbecue. So they give you like, they give you a couple of slivers. Girl, not the keys, golly, hold on. They give you a couple of slivers of, I think it's chopped beef or brisket. It's brisket. A slice of bread, a drink, and a side. And so that's what we're gonna go do. And then we're gonna go back and do some editing. And so I just thought that I would take this time to answer a few questions from you guys who had some questions in the comments. But the way I'm gonna do it is I'm just gonna try to make this as general as possible, because not everybody who watches the channel wants to be a content creator. So I got a question asking how I get sponsorships and reaching out to companies. Well, guys, I don't reach out to companies, but it's no different than what, you know, it would be companies contact me and then I just, you know, that's how I do it. I'm not really comfortable right now reaching out. I do feel very proud of the body of work that I'm producing and that I have produced, but I don't feel very comfortable reaching out at this time. But anyway, I don't want to get too far off track. What I'm trying to say is, you know, it's no different than if you were wanting to take on a bigger role at work. You know what I'm saying? You would, if it were me and I wanted to take on a bigger role at work, I will put together a portfolio of my body of work and the things that I was most proud of, and I would just present that. And it's no different than here on YouTube. Like if I wanted to work with a brand, I would probably put together a body of work kind of around the type of brand that I wanted to work with and present it to them, you know, in that way. So somewhat of a portfolio. And I wouldn't necessarily go after me personally, like if I wanted a brand with a cleaning company, or you know, a Hoover vacuum cleaner, you know, I would probably try to present some things to them of maybe cleaning content and stuff like that or whatever. And you know, you just got to pitch yourself. And again, that's in any role, whether you're in accounting, medical, it doesn't matter. If you want more responsibility, you have to show that you're ready for that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Through your body of work. And then as far as directly related to content creating, if you want to start getting sponsorships, my advice is to maybe if you want to do wigs, buy a wig from Amazon, buy a cheap wig from Amazon and do it like that, and then make sure that you're using the right tags and stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, girls, a lot of these opportunities, they just happen for you after a while. You know what I'm saying? They just happen, and that's how it happened for me. Also, don't do too much stuff for free, because if you were to get a promotion at work, you're not gonna be working for free. You know, so I'm gonna say maybe do 1 to 3 free sponsorships, and don't do it again after that. You know, try to get paid for your work. We put a lot of work into these sponsorships. I know I do. I take these sponsorships very seriously. The way that I do my sponsorships, it is no different than how I was in corporate America. Guys, I took my job very seriously. Anything that I do, I try to give it my 100, everything that I have. You know, and that's how I am. And that's why when you guys, for those of you who do look at my my wig tutorials and stuff like that, and my fashion hauls and things like that, you know, it's a certain way, and it's done that way because I plan it out. I plan my music. I take this stuff very, very, very seriously. And you know, I encourage you guys to do the same. Now, I know everyone is not gonna get all glammed up, and you don't have to do that. If you know that that's not who you are, and you're not gonna be able to continuously deliver that every single time you work with a brand, go into it being yourself. You know, I'm just the glamour girl. I love looking beautiful. I love it. It is like, I love it. And so it's easy for me to show up like that every single what am I trying to say here, sponsorship. So be true to yourself, but take this stuff seriously, guys, because you can really, really, really go far on this platform. Hold on, let me order my food. All right, girl, I'm back. So yeah, we had to order our food. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get us like a little slice of cheesecake, girl. They said the cheesecake is gone, girl. So I guess that's like one of the more popular things. And you know what, I'm actually over here looking at this, it's called Splash Dry Cleaner Laundry. So I'm gonna pull up on them. They still open. I'm gonna pull up on them real quick and see how much they charge to do for the wash and fold services. So I might as well while we're here. And so that'll be good. And y'all, I hope that I'm able to edit these videos, because I'm gonna edit both of the videos tonight. And that way, even if I don't come back and hang out with y'all tonight, we can just have like fun and stuff tomorrow. So tomorrow is Sunday. All right, girl. Now don't be forgetting the bread now. I see now. Don't forget the bread, baby. I came for the bread now. Oh, see. Yeah. But anyway. So, all right. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye. All right, girl. Y'all, look. Normally, baby, one thing about me, I can sit up here and tell y'all I'm not a foodie as much as I can, but baby, one thing about me, I'm a ride with a bag of food in my lap. That's one thing about me. Okay, so let's pull up on these foods real quick. Let me put the food over here. You know what? I just realized something. They probably, okay, they are closed, but the least I could do is just at least see if they offer wash and fold services. Wait a minute, let me call y'all right back. All right, y'all, I'm back, girl. So guess what? The laundry wash and fold, it does not close until 11 p.m. And so she was able to take my clothes tonight. But everything came out to like $45, which is, that's fine, because when we get the stuff back, literally all we have to do is take it out of the packaging and put it up. All right, I decided to come back and talk to you guys real quick, because if I don't talk about this now, I'm gonna forget. I'm sorry, and I'm trying to clean up at the same time, girl. And this is advice that I wish someone would have given me when I was kind of, you know, dating and stuff like that. Guys, when you meet a guy, let me make sure I don't got no barbecue in my teeth before I say this. You girlies meet someone and he talks, just pay attention to the way that he talks about women that he's dated previously. Pay attention to how he talks about his ex-wife or his child's mother or his children's mother. And if you notice a pattern that he speaks disparagingly about every woman, I'm gonna say go ahead on and walk away. Because I don't care what you've been through, and we've all been through things in terms of this whole dating experience, but even the sun shine on a dog ass sometimes. And what I mean by that is, despite the unfortunate things I've been through in dating, I've met some amazing men, and sometimes it's been my fault why shit didn't work out. You know, I'm a runner, I'm a track star, I get scared, and sometimes I run away, sometimes I sabotage things. But I would be lying if I sat here and told you guys every single guy that I dated was a liar or a cheater or dishonest or disappointing or a loser or whatever it is. And so if you meet a guy and every single woman, she cheated, she was a liar, she using your children against you, and I know it's children, but for the sake of conversation, the children, like if he like, she using the kids against me, or she cheated, or she got a nice job and she changed, y'all definitely want to watch out for that one when they say she started making money and she changed. And so every single woman that he's dated, married, or whoever he married, everybody he talk about has been this awful person. Guys, please pay attention to that, because like I said, even the sun shine on a dog ass. I don't care who you are and what your fate has been. At some point, you've met somebody amazing. Even if it was, you know, maybe once every 5 years, you've met some amazing people. Now, granted, things didn't work out, but just because it didn't work out does not mean that the person was not amazing. Sometimes, you know, things just don't work out or we're just not ready. But, you know, I've definitely met men and they've talked disparagingly about women that they've been with. And for me, that's a huge red flag. Because I always looked at it like, if he's saying these things about her, what is he going to say about me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm not going to give him a chance to have me as a part of his narrative. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but just pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I wish that someone would have given me this advice, because there's been a lot of times, or times in my past, where I've dated a guy and he'll be like, yeah, my ex did this and she did that and she did this and she said I was selfish and she said I wasn't affectionate. And then I would get into the relationship and realize that the things that he said, that the ex said about him, was true about him. He was selfish. He did lack being affectionate. You know, like he did, you know, there was abandonment there in terms of abandonment in regards to being an affectionate guy in the relationship. And a lot of times when men start saying little stuff or complaining about little stuff, and I heard a guy say this on TikTok, take that and multiply that times, I think he said 1,000. So what he was saying was, if you get into an argument with a guy and he flinches at you multiply that times either 100 or 1,000. That means that more than likely he gets angry in conversations and he could potentially end up being an abuser. If you're around him more than a few times, and every single time he gets a phone call, he turns the phone on its face, or the phone is always facing down. Anytime you're around, more than likely he's a player. And then he also said that if you're dating a guy and the guy, if he complains about money one too many times, more than likely he's broke. But whatever it is that the man is doing, take it and multiply times either 100 or 1,000, because it's more than likely worse than what you could possibly imagine. Anyway, girls, let me kind of tidy this, tidy the beauty room up, and then I'm gonna get started on editing, and hopefully I'll have enough energy where I can call you guys back tonight.
I wanna be good to you, baby. Ooh, call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. That's right. Have you ever felt warm or cold nights? How it gets you when you least expect it, and you can't reject it. That crazy little tingling feeling, pain in your chest, yes, that's love. Just let it burn. There's no running when it's your turn. Call me crazy, but I think I found just let it burn. Crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. Let's go. Have you ever felt warm or cold nights? How it get you when you least expect it, and you can't reject it. That crazy little tingling feeling, pain in your chest, yes, that's love. Just let it burn. There's no running when it's your turn. Just let it burn. Let it burn. Just let it burn. Let it burn. Call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. Feel it in your heart. Oh, baby, can you feel it? Tearing you apart. That's right, that's love. When it comes, you never wanna give it up.
Hey girls, so I'm over here putting away these clothes that I took to the wash and fold. They did a good job on my clothes, but I noticed something. One, I need to take back this shirt. Somebody, some type of way, they put a shirt that does not belong to me in my stuff. Anyway, girl, so I think what I'm gonna do after I finish putting all of this stuff up, girls, I think I am going to get pretty, because I haven't been getting pretty, y'all. I've been in my introvertedness. You hear me, baby? We've been in a whole introvert okay, we gonna call it an introverted induced abyss. Okay, so anyway, I think we're gonna put this stuff up. After I put everything up, I am going to put on a super cute outfit. If we make it to the, we might need to go to the UPS store and pick something up, and then girl, we probably gonna go and get something to eat and just hang out. I think we need to get out and get pretty. And girl, y'all, wait a minute, baby, not clearing or sending me $65 of gift cards. Yeah, it was 15. Yes, girl, $65 worth of gift cards that I can get from Sephora. So I think I'm gonna do that. I don't think we're gonna go to Sephora today, but I'm gonna go ahead on and download them gift cards. And it is because I use Klarna, and we'll talk more about that later. But anyway, I don't want to get too far off of the subject, so let me finish putting this stuff up. I think after we put this stuff up, of course, I'm gonna take me a really good shower, and then we're gonna get pretty and go out and just kind of enjoy the city. So I'm gonna call y'all back.
There goes my baby. You don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. There goes my baby. Oh, loving everything you do. Ooh, girl, love you. Tell me again. Oh, we'll be lovers and friends. I got no baby. Tell me again. Oh, we'll be lovers and friends. Oh, no, 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 no. When you fit it in your body, you found somebody who makes you change your ways, like king and with your crew. So you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. And everything in your past, you wanna let it go. I've been there, done it, been around. After all that, this is what I found. Nobody wants to be alone. If you're touched by the words in my song, then maybe you got it bad. When you're on the phone, hang up and you call right back. You got it bad. If you miss a day without your friend, your whole life's off track. Don't you got it bad when you're stuck in the house, you don't wanna have fun.
This is a gorgeous green dress. I purchased it from Said Together class, ASOS. So this is a River Island dress. Guys, this is a long sleeve dress, but I wanted to repurpose it and turn it into a halter. It is so sexy. I love it. We have on these super cute gold J.Lo heels. You guys know that J.Lo is my absolute favorite shoe designer. We have the gorgeous Kurt Geiger bag. All right, and then as far as the accessories, guys, we are wearing this beautiful Gona charm necklace along with the beautiful Gona earrings, along with this beautiful Gona bracelet. So I did a sponsorship with them, and these are the pieces that I got from the sponsorship. But anyway, y'all, I forgot to spray my face down. Let me do that real quick. Put a little bit of highlighter on, and then I'm gonna see y'all when we get in the car. Right, y'all, I am back, obviously. I hope y'all can see me okay. But anyway, it feel like I haven't talked to y'all in so long. But anyway, so something that I've been thinking about lately is to thine self be true, or to thy own self be true, or basically in so many words, be true to yourself. And so I've been thinking a lot about that lately, because I was thinking about just how far I've come in terms of, you know, like all of the, I was an undercover over lover, honey, in my relationships and at work and working for these companies and just giving, you know, selflessly, you know what I'm saying? And I thought about, you know, even my old relationship, how the person I was with, it was times when he would just mistreat me, and I don't know why, but I felt like if I showed up as my best self, the mistreatment would go away. And it never did. You know what I'm saying? And I've spoken about in the past, like some people, if they're not used to a certain type of love, they're gonna either abuse it or sabotage it or just not receive it. And that may have been the case, but of course we're not here to point fingers at anybody else. This is just about us, the bombshell community here, being true to ourselves. And so, you know, when you're at work or in these relationships, when you start feeling like you're losing yourself, it's time to pull back. And I'm not saying quietly quit, but I'm saying stop overextending yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to overextend yourself to people, circumstances, or things. When I think back about how I was in the past, and you know, just the overextending of myself, and the fact that I don't do that anymore. I don't overextend myself anymore, and it feels good. This message is just about being true to yourself. And you sometimes won't be true to yourself until you pull back. And y'all, you know what else I was just thinking about? Y'all, it is truly sad when at work and in your relationships, and I'm not talking about your friendships with your girlfriends, I'm talking about with your man. Sometimes when you start being taken for granted in your relationships and taken for granted at work, it's almost like you're not appreciated until you literally pull back, and until you just go into a quiet space, or you stop doing the extra stuff you was doing. You know, I know one of my friends, she was in her relationship, she just started to get exhausted and just got tired of feeling like she was being taken advantage of. So y'all know what she did so she could, you know, kind of garner back some respect? She started just cleaning up like her side of the room, just making her side of the bed, just cleaning her side of the bathroom, whereas in the past she would do everything, and it was a constant thing. And it's just like, because her partner, he knew that she was gonna clean everything and things were gonna be in order, he wouldn't respect that. Baby, you better wait, girl, the lights out. What else is new? Don't be girl, they acting a fool over here on Westport, girl. I'm sorry, y'all. See, we was trying to act pretty today. I was gonna call an Uber so we could really be acting pretty, but I ain't want to do that. But anyway, so she started just making her side of the bed, just doing the things that served her. And I hate to say this, but it has worked for me. Sometimes you just don't garner that respect that you deserve until you start doing that. Again, unto thyself be true. And I apologize if I'm not saying that correctly, but you guys, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But just be true to yourself. And if you don't know how to be true to yourself, that just basically means, girl, it's time to go into a quiet space. And that means even if on your lunch break, you stop going to lunch with your coworkers so you can just get into a quiet space and just think. You know what I'm saying? Just play music that's going to be thought-provoking, or read books that's thought-provoking. Whatever it takes for you to really figure out how to be true to yourself, do it. And stop being an undercover overlover, because so many times, you know, undercover overlovers are just simply not, they are not respected. Sometimes you're not going to be protected, and then a lot of times, more often than not, you're going to be taken for granted. But anyway, that's just my message, guys. Let me concentrate, because I think we're getting ready to turn, and we are about 4 minutes away. But let me concentrate, and I'll see you guys when we get to the restaurant. All right, I hope y'all can hear me, but we are at a restaurant called hi, how are you? Okay, no problem. You're welcome. So we're at a place, it's called Patio by Lanisha. So it kind of looks like a Greek restaurant, Greek-inspired restaurant. It is gorgeous in here. They close at 1 a.m. They serve hookah. I'm not a hookah smoker, but that's okay. Y'all, it is gorgeous. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit of footage without being too conspicuous, because it's a little bit crowded in here. So I'll come back and tell y'all about the food later. All right, y'all, so this food is Lebanese food, so I've never had it before. So we played it safe. I ordered some fries, the lemon pepper wings, as well as these type of kind of like egg roll type things. I don't really know how to explain it, guys, because the food is Lebanese food. The pronunciation is not, you know, it's not the easiest. But let me say this, girls, Houston bombshells, guys, it's some gorgeous men in here. Now they're not American men. A lot of people here are not, but y'all, it's some good looking men in here. There's some good looking men in here, baby. It's one behind me, baby. He looks so damn good, and I want to turn the camera around, but I want to be respectful. It looks like there's probably like a lot of family men and stuff, but y'all, it's some good looking men in here. I'm not gonna even much lie to you, baby. And let me say this. They age appropriate. Baby, they grown. They real grown. So, anyway, let me finish looking at the men's, girl, and I'm gonna call y'all back when we get our food.
Lately I've been thinking something's going wrong, 'cause you got an attitude and you're not in the mood like you used to. And girl, I feel it when I hold you in my arms. The feeling is not the same. Don't wanna be the one to blame, 'cause I don't wanna lose your love. I don't wanna say bye-bye. Oh, no. True love is so hard to find, and it's right between your lips and mine.
All right, girls, I am back. And now normally I like to wait until we do until we get home, and I put on my jammies and take my makeup and stuff off, and then I like to do the review of the night. But I want to do it now because it was just such an amazing experience. Okay, so again, the place that we went to was Patio by Lanisha. Okay, so that was the name of the place. I'm sorry, girl, I'm trying to figure my way out home. So this is located on Fountain View. Or I'm sorry, it's a street called Beverly Hills. So that's where this place is located. Again, if you guys did not, hopefully you did hear me in the restaurant, but the food is Lebanese food. It is amazing. Oh my God. The staff was awesome. Now, let me tell you what I do like. I like the fact that it is a very diversified staff. One of the young ladies I met, she was from Tanzania, girl. So freaking gorgeous. Oh my God, that was a gorgeous girl. Oh, that lady was pretty. Jeez Louise, girl. And so the guy that I had, his name was, I want to say, it was pronounced, well, it was spelled P-A-O, Pa. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But anyway, he was so, like, first of all, he was handsome. Very handsome young man. He is also a cinematographer. And, you know, he got some nice credentials behind his name. But you guys know, with that type of work, sometimes you pick up other jobs or whatever. So this is, what he does for a consistent income. Okay, so we got that. What else? They do not sell drinks, so it is going to be mocktails. In addition to you having a mocktail, they do not provide, or they do not offer the BYOB service. So one restaurant that I was going to visit, but I changed my mind, was Pergola. So Pergola is a restaurant where you pay a $12 fee and you can bring your own liquor, and then you can order a mocktail and add your stuff to it. Pergola is also a very good like a very good type of like Instagram type of situation if you want to do Instagram content. And so that leads me back to this restaurant. Now guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. However, if you are coming here to get content, guys, just be mindful that this is a very family oriented place, and you know, you got a lot of little kids, a lot of, you know, older people and stuff, and the seating is very, very tight. And so although it's beautiful, it makes it very difficult to film in there to get the overall scope. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna insert some footage from TikTok so you guys can actually see how beautiful this place is.
If you be the cash, I'll be the rubber band. You be the mash, I'ma be the fuse. Boom, paint a baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, I'm the smoker. We raise a bed, cause you're the joker. Tricked off, you are the chalk. And I could be the blackboard, and you can be the talk. And I could be the walk, even when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine. I got faith in you and I put your pretty little hand in mine. When it's down to the wire, baby, when it's do or die, we can do it, baby, simple and plain. This love is a sure thing. No,
As far as the crowd, what I noticed is that there are a lot of people, looks like a lot of people that are Middle Eastern, Egyptian, like a lot of different cultures go here. And so that's good. I love like multicultural types of, you know, types of places. So that was good. I'm trying to think what else. Y'all, the food was so good, baby. I got the lemon pepper wings, I got the fries, and then I got some type of like egg roll. I think I said that already, but y'all, the egg roll things kind of had like cheese in them, baby. When I tell y'all the food is crispity and crunchity, so we gonna be eating on that tomorrow. The men's, honey, baby, it was some good looking men in there, but I was trying not to like look too hard. But I'm gonna be honest, it was one behind me, girl. I ain't gonna lie, girl, I kept turning around. That man was so good looking, like, y'all. Oh, it was some really, really, really handsome guys, baby. The men's was looking good. Now I know I be telling y'all I like men that are like fine and cute. Well, fine, nice bodies, sexy. Like, I'm more of a body, like, fitness, like, girl, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't really care about a man's face as much as I care about like his body and him taking care of his health. I think for me, in terms of the face, I understand that we don't have control over our facial features. So I'm not as rigid when it comes to a man's face, because I mean, we can only control what we can control. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, girl, I feel like really when it comes to your face, unless you willing to go and do stuff to your, you know, features like your nose, really on your face, girl, the only thing you got control over is your teeth. So that's really what I look at. Like, I'm not gonna not give a guy a chance because he's not, you know what I'm saying, he don't look like 1985 Denzel Washington. You know, as long as his teeth are nice and, you know, he has nice teeth, like, I need to know that you take care of yourself. But, you know, everybody, you know, wasn't blessed to just have these above average looks, you know what I'm saying? Shit, even me, baby, I be waking up looking like Thurgood Marshall. And then as the day progresses, I turn into this gorgeous swan with the help of a little makeup here and there. You know, you hear me? But anyway, I digress. So, girl, the men's was good looking. So anyway, listen, I'm sorry I had went on a wild goose chase with the message. All I'm trying to say is the men's, they was looking good in the face and nice and toned in the waist. And girl, they had the height. Oh, and it's another thing I like, y'all. Oh, y'all, I like men with like that dark like hair, dark, like if they have facial hair, dark facial hair with a little salt and pepper. Ooh, but girl, the men's was looking, well, like the man that I could not stop looking at, y'all. He was like brown, like this beautiful, like brown skin, like that really pretty brown skin. And girl, he had that jet black hair, that cold, like that hair that was like jet black with that beautiful like sheen to it. Oh girl, that man was good looking. And then y'all, wait a minute, girl, he kind of had like his eyes was kind of tight like mine, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew he probably was Middle Eastern, but he had like, his eyes was kind of tight like my eyes are. But you know what they say, like people are, you're prone to be more, is this bitch recording? I'm sorry, I had to do it. But anyway, they say you're more prone to be attracted to people that have facial features similar to yours. And I do believe that that's true, because I do tend to be attracted to guys who kind of have like me, like the smaller eyes and fuller lips, because that's, you know, I got smaller eyes and fuller lips. At least my bottom lip is full, but we working on the top lip. We got that on layaway. We gonna get the top lip to match the bottom lip. You hear me? But anyway, okay, I digress. But anyway, girl, so he was looking so handsome. And then y'all, he was just so well put together, you know, in terms of like how he was dressed. But of course he was with his family. It looked like he was with his family, but overall, y'all, it was just such a beautiful experience. I really, really enjoyed myself. And I say this, I've been saying this in every vlog, because I am breaking out of my shell, guys. All of my introverted girlies, and because I know I got a lot of introverted girlies, a lot of the bombshells, guys, y'all, we introverts. But I'm gonna say this in every vlog where we get out of our comfort zone. I'm gonna say this: the magic does not happen in your comfort zone. Tonight I was like, oh, do I feel like going? And I'm like, yes, because it's like I owe it to myself to get out and see the world, even if it's just my city, guys. Like, even if it's just your city, guys, we starting small. You know, we're gonna start small and we're gonna expand and, you know, start traveling more. But, you know, baby steps. I was kind of like, oh, I want to go here, I want to go here. But it's like, shit, girl, explore your own city. Your own city is a melting pot. It is an oasis. Like, you know, you can go to China in your own city. We got a whole Chinatown here. We have so many different, we have a whole Caribbean community here. They just had a Caribbean fest downtown. Like, guys, your experiences in terms of travel, it starts at home. Explore your city, your own city first. You know, make it, you know, a point, or make it a thing where you go out and you explore different foods and different cultures, and then slowly start to travel. And that's what I'm doing, you know. And then as we start talking more about travel, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all this: Klarna, and that's the kind of pay, I think, installment pay as you go app. Klarna has changed my life. Klarna has changed the lives of a lot of people. Klarna has, you know, afforded me the equipment, a lot of the equipment that I have. You know, filming equipment, my camera, lenses, all types of stuff. Klarna has afforded me so many different things, guys. Don't be afraid. Even if you don't want to use Klarna, use PayPal. After whatever the PayPal thing is, I don't know the name of that one, but they have another thing called Afterpay, guys. If you have to put your experiences on, if you got to put your experiences on a payment plan, where even if you're not gonna go somewhere until October and you got to pay for it now, oh well. You know, like me and my best friend was talking about this, and I was telling her Klarna has changed a lot of people's lives. Now, of course, like anything, we want to do everything with integrity, okay? So we want to make sure, if we're going to be using these apps, you know, you want to make sure you have the money to cover these things when it's due. And I ain't gonna lie, baby, I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is car confessions, baby. Let me tell you something about me. A lot of times I have the money to pay for the stuff like right away. I ain't paying for nothing, girl. Me and Clarna, girl, we done been together for a long periodically time, baby. I'm not gonna be paying for nothing all up front like that. Shit, if I don't have to, I'm not gonna do it. And so even if I have the money, I still put my stuff on Clarna. And another thing, girl, I told y'all early in the vlog I was gonna tell y'all about this. On Clarna, girl, you know, you get points. So because I use Clarna as often as I do, girl, I told y'all we got $65 to go to go run down to Sephora. So yeah, but anyway, girls, like, I just wanted to tell y'all that me and y'all get out, like, get out in the world. I think, like, I'm not ready for a meet and greet, but what I will say is, like, as I ramp up and get prepared to start traveling more, I am going to I want to come out to some of y'all cities. I'm gonna tell you guys where I want to go. I want to visit Charlotte. Guys, I want to visit any of my bombshells want to come see me when I come to Charlotte. I've always thought Charlotte was such a beautiful place, and I would love to visit there. So if any of my Charlotte girlies want me to, you know, visit, come out, I'll try to, you know, set something up, and maybe that'll be, you know, we'll do something fun like that. Another place I want to go is to Phoenix, Arizona. Any of my Phoenix, Arizona girlies want me to come out there, you guys let me know. I know I got a lot of Chicago girls, baby. We Chicago, that thing raggedy. I'm sorry, girl, I be trying to drive careful on this part of the street, baby. We Chicago deep in this thing. I know I got a lot of Chicago girlies, and so anyway, I'm just excited about life. Guys, I'm in such a peaceful place. And this goes back to where it all started with the car confessions. Be true to yourself, and I guarantee you the world will be your oyster.
Call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. That's so. Have you ever felt more?